便咫尺天涯，看时间并肩在一起，却不同的步伐，同样的心吗？一直不断来回的穿插，是不是爱在变差，渐渐风化？不是我要接你的长吧，其实也没什么想法，只是有时候我下错咒骂，点亮彼此心中的那火把。尔虞我诈，热络的尴尬，压量下我身上的惩罚，时间滴滴答答下我散花。Baby， 我们之间的爱情便咫尺天涯，看时间并肩在一起，却不同的步伐，同样的心吗？一直不断来回的穿插，是不是爱在变差，渐渐风化？ Baby， 我们之间的爱情便咫尺天涯，怪我有时候情绪会上升和轰炸，是我不敢表达心里面的那一句话，其实我是真的爱着你呀。
He's so mean.
Miss Yang, you two seem so unfazed.
Oh, it hurts inside, so you can't tell.
Would you mind giving your statement now?
Candy.
Candy, huh? Done.
You really got some.
No way!
Well, you're a good kid, right? Here.
Thank you. Yummy candy.
How about Miss Lee? You want some?
Thank you.
Hey, what's this? A treasure box? I need to investigate.
Hey, wait, that's
Check to see
my...
if she has any gummy candies
I
or any
don't,
biscuits
I
or
don't.
anything like that.
Hey, no, don't!
Romantic stuff?
No, this is work stuff.
Okay.
When I don't have time to eat at work, this gives me energy.
Oh, I want to be a cop.
Well, first you need to wipe your mouth.
What?
Here.
Turns out chocolate can get you drunk, huh? You're injured?
No, it's Sam's. You didn't know he was hurt?
It's a good thing you were there. But why would John want to harm her?
Probably something that she did.
John's just come back to the country. He doesn't know who she is.
What about her granddad? What do you know about him?
What history could they have?
Don't ask me.
I think you know more than you say. What happened with the car crash 20 years ago? Do you remember? If you do, wouldn't you suspect Zhang's involved? If you do, wouldn't you want revenge? Your mom's alive, right? If that crash had never happened all those years ago, your mom would be leading a normal life now. Doesn't that make you want revenge?
Where are you going? I'll take you.
Ms. Young, Mr. Shen is here.
Thank you. Give me your hand. Let's see. Let me see. Why didn't you tell me?
I didn't want to scare you.
How many stitches?
I didn't ask.
How could you not ask them? How can you not know? I had to hear it from someone else that you were bleeding. Why do I have to hear it from another person and not you? Why didn't you tell me yourself? You were injured because of me. It was because of me you got hurt. Don't you think that I would have a right to know that, Sam?
Kitty, you're crying again? I'm sorry. She's not usually like this. She won't admit it. She'll say she's not hurt or afraid. But she's scared to death.
I'm not.
All right, fine, you're not. Hey, offer him some tea.
I don't want to.
Let's sit down and talk. Kitty said that you have something to ask me. If that's so, go ahead and ask.
In high school, I had a job working at the county archives, sorting old files. One day, I found something, including this list.
Soon as I got home, Kitty asked me about this. I told her to wait for you first. That year, they forced us to move. Everyone was upset. I was too. Nobody wanted to move. We all spoke out and protested, but none of us saw any way to stop it. Then my superiors called me. Because I was the station chief at the time, they told me to lead by example, that it was an order. The police live to serve, right? That motto is our ball and chain. I couldn't just refuse, right? So I signed it. Because of that, my son and I had a big fight. After that, he stopped talking to me. But I didn't have a choice. It was my name on the property documents. It was my decision. Back then, the villagers respected me. Once I signed, everyone else signed. It was like dominoes. I was the first to fall. There were only a few who didn't sign. Clovy's family, Cricket's family, and your mom. Sam, you think that I'm responsible, don't you? And you want to make me pay.
What you just said about your situation, I figured as much.
Other than that, what else do you want to know?
Just one other thing. What's the Jinghai Project?
Baby， 我们之间的爱情变成是天涯，怪我有时候情绪会上升和轰炸，是我不分表达。
Just one other thing. What's the Jinghai Project?
The Jinghai Project?
20 years ago, Binhai Industrial Zone was going to be built on government land. But then the plan was changed. They decided to build it instead on village land. The reason it changed was because of the Jinghai Project. You should know all about that, right?
I don't know.
You really don't know.
You don't believe me.
I want to believe you, but there's something.
What thing?
Back then, you all protested together. And then you became the first one to sign. What's the real reason?
I already told you I was ordered to. You're so suspicious of me. Do you think I'm lying?
I'm not here to accuse you. We all lost our homes and our land. All of those poor farmers, everything they had worked so hard for was destroyed. That's why I want to know what Jinghai is. But after so long, all I know is that it's still a secret. I don't know what it's all about.
And what makes you think a police chief like I would have any better access?
But you were promoted, weren't you? To county inspector?
So you're investigating me, are you?
You avoided your responsibility. We lost our homes, and you were promoted.
What are you accusing me of?
I'm not. Those are the facts.
How dare you accuse me? I'm innocent.
I don't care if you think you're innocent or not. I just want you to tell me why.
I tell you I'm innocent. You have no right to question that.
Just tell me what the Jinghai Project is.
You want to know? Find out yourself.
So you do know, don't you?
Even if I did, with that attitude of yours, I wouldn't tell you.
That's enough! Look, Sam. I didn't bring you here so that you could argue with my granddad.
I'm not arguing. I just want to understand.
But you're insulting him. And attacking him.
What if my intuition's right?
It isn't. I know my granddad.
I thought you wanted to find out the truth. And now? You want to stay ignorant about it?
You're so funny. Sam, are you trying to pick a fight with me? Huh?
So I was right. You should stop. So you can sleep at night. But I won't stop. I'll find out about the Jinghai Project and I'll learn the truth. I won't stop looking.
Sam. Sam Shen!
All right, this drawing's already been shown to Mr. Shen and Miss Young. We're certain it's him. Boss, Glenn Zhang tried to kill Miss Young, not because she's a newspaper editor. It's something else. Also, I looked into Mr. Young. He and Glenn Zhang come from the same hometown. In other words, Mr. Young, Glenn Zhang, Chairman Jiang, Rick Shen, these four men all share the same hometown. They know each other, and there's something going on between them. Otherwise, he wouldn't target Mr. Zhang or Mr. Young.
You mean to say Glenn Zhang's real target is not Kitty, but Mr. Young?
Yes.
But that still doesn't tell us what the relationship between Glenn Zhang and Mr. Young is.
I have two ideas. The first, It's a relationship between a cop and a criminal. But you asked Mr. Young. He denied this existed. So it's the latter, a conflict of interest. It's just like with Chairman Jiang and Glenn Zhang. They both seem to be hiding some secret. I think Mr. Yang and Glenn Zhang must also have a conflict of interest.
This again. Hey, Neil. Don't you know that you're not supposed to turn on your own?
Am I not allowed to think aloud?
So you wouldn't mind if I were to accuse you?
If you think you have proof, go ahead.
I need proof. Where's your proof? For suspecting me, huh? Did I guess right? Because I disobeyed you and investigated my leads, you suspect that I'm one of them? But as the team leader, even when we needed manpower, you tried to fire Leslie and me. So you're working for them, right? I can either choose to believe you're the spy, or I can choose to believe you're not. Can you guess which one I'll choose? I choose to believe you're not with them.
Our findings are being leaked. If not me, who could it be?
I believe in us as a team, and you as our leader.
Save your flattery, because I don't buy it.
When we go on a mission, we're partners, and I'm willing to place my life in your hands every time. Enough.
I'll vouch for Mr. Young myself. Because he's not only my boss, not only my senior, but someone I know very well. Mr. Young's only son, and Kitty's father, passed away when she was just a kid in high school. But he refused to hold any kind of a funeral for him, because he didn't want to be offered any consolation money that he knew he'd have to refuse. You tell me, what could a person like that have to do with Glenn Zhang?
Boss, I was just thinking out loud. I
won't let you slander him. Do you understand? Didn't you just say there was a spy among us? Why does no one suspect me? Before you go accusing him, accuse me. Got that?
Criminals like Glenn Zhang don't just settle down. He'll never stop committing crimes. Don't forget, Mr. Yang was a high-ranking officer. Glenn Zhang attacked Mr. Yang through Kitty in order to challenge the police. What I'm trying to say is we're the target. Every one of us here. This could be a third reason.
Kitty. Why didn't you come and ask me about Sam's question?
Didn't want to.
Didn't want, or were you too afraid? Afraid that your granddad might be the person who betrayed the village? Kitty, look at me. If you really trusted me, you should have asked me.
Don't push me.
Fine. You won't ask? I'll just tell you then. If I hadn't signed, then no one else would have signed. Cricket, Clovy, and Dragonfly, and their 3 families, wouldn't have been ostracized. There wouldn't have been a car accident. Throughout all of this, I had no choice in the actions I took.
Granddad, I believe you. What is the Jinghai Project? Is it that big a deal? Granddad, what is it? Just tell me.
You want to know? Find out yourself.
Hey, why won't you just tell me, huh?
I'm guessing you won't be able to find out.
Wanna bet?
Well, it's pretty late, and I'm tired.
That's an excuse. You're avoiding me. Granddad? Are you angry at Sam Shen now?
Why should I be angry at him?
Then, if I said that I'll still keep in touch with him, you won't be upset with me?
If that knife had made its way anywhere else, I just can't imagine. He used his bare hands to fight a man with a knife. It was a unique type of courage. One moment to fight for life or death. A single second can change the final outcome. If you're unlucky, that knife can slip in and pierce your heart or sever an artery.
Are you talking about Sam or...
Kitty, did you remember to thank him? When you get the chance, make sure you do that. Your life, he saved it and risked his own.
Baby， 我们之间的爱情变成是天涯，但我有时候情绪会像是个轰炸，是我不分辨。
Does it still hurt?
What do you think? It doesn't.
What about your work?
It's fine.
What do you mean, fine? I was scared to death when she told me that you'd been hurt. And then... she cried.
Who?
I'm talking about Kitty.
Oh.
How do you know each other? Have you known her long? So you two must have a lot of history.
What do you ask?
No reason. I'm just curious. Just wondering. We never really talk about you. And you don't have any friends. But it seems like with Kitty, no matter what you talk about, you always have this understanding. So I figure you've known her a while. Is she your girlfriend?
She's not.
Really?
Would I lie?
Well, have you been on a date with her?
Let's see. No.
What do you mean you haven't? It seems like you have.
I really haven't. It's just... I like her, but she doesn't realize.
It's one-sided. You mean even you have crushes?
Say it a bit louder, why don't you?
Who was your first crush? And when was it? Come on. Come on, tell me.
Bye.
Sam, come back. Sam Shen. Hang on. Hey. Oh, you're so annoying, you know that? Now tell me. I love this kind of gossip. Fine, I promise. I'll take whatever you tell me to my grave. I won't tell.
Back in high school, there was this one girl.
What was her name?
Keep bugging me, and I'll stop.
Okay, I'll be quiet.
Every day after school, I'd wait outside the gates until she came out, and I'd cycle behind her, watching her. White blouse, black skirt, orange bike. That's it.
Huh? That's it?
Yeah.
That was your crush?
Yeah, so?
Did you write her any letters or notes? Paper airplanes? You must have sent those.
I was scared too.
Oh, come on. What kind of reason's that? Did she ever find out?
Never.
Well, how long did you follow her for? Oh, 2 months? No wonder nothing happened.
2 years, not months.
2 years? She never found out? Was she blind or just stupid, huh?
I never noticed. Maybe I'm stupid.
You are.
You are too.
Why?
That was my crush. I was always behind her back. She never knew. She didn't need to know. That's it. Yes, Your Majesty. Be careful.
Hey! Hey. Look. Shadows. Our shadows. I wish this could last forever. Hey, Sam. What if we dated? Don't you like me?
That's not it.
Sorry.
That's not it. I'd be no good.
But why?
Because I'm not dependable.
That's a stupid reason.
You're like a little sister to me.
That reason's even worse. Sam, can we try to? If you want to, we can just leave here. Just you, me, and Johnny. Okay?
I can't leave yet. Sorry.
Because of Kitty, right? Because you like her.
I don't dislike her. But it's not about her.
Okay. I get it. Sorry. It's fine. See you. Good night.
Baby，我们之间的爱情变成是天涯，怪我有时候情绪会上升和轰炸，是我不敢表。
You won't tell me why. That's fine. I won't bring it up again. I wish you all the best. Miss Bai.
Who was bullying you?
No one.
If you're okay, can you come in tomorrow?
Sure.
I hope that you'll keep your word.
Miss Bai. If I take leave from my day job and pay off this debt, how long will it take?
Can you leave the country?
I can't do that.
Ah, and there's Johnny. From how much you owe, it'd take at least 2 months. Your schedule would be packed. Can you do it?
I can. The more the better.
You silly girl. You need to protect yourself. Don't say the more the better. What's the matter with you?
It's fine. Just make sure I have time to pick up Johnny and do my part-time editing job. That's all I need.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Are you sure you're okay?
For the umpteenth time since you came here today, I'm really okay. Stop worrying so much.
Now you stop that. You're more scared than I am.
I'm only afraid of your terrifying gaze.
Listen, Kitty. You should stay home and rest for a bit. I'll take care of you. Understood?
Sure. Yes, sir. What?
I'm sorry, Kitty.
Huh?
It's all my fault that all this stuff has happened to you.
Don't be silly. None of this is your fault, Joan.
Yes, it is. It's my fault. But don't worry. With them here, this will all pass soon, okay?
Excuse me, it's Jordan, right? Then I put my fate in your hands, okay? Ow! Oh, come here, you. Don't worry. I'm fine.
I'm not confident that I was right. How much longer? How much longer until all of this ends?
I don't know.
Then, I trust you and Leslie. Can you two protect Kitty too?
We're here to protect you. Those are our orders. You know, we also believe that it isn't your fault. Kitty's granddad's a former police chief, so we think John may be doing this to get at the police.
What's wrong with that crazy man? Now no one feels safe. First was me, then my family, and now my best friend. He's just so maddening. I mean, what does he even want? Can you tell your boss something for me? You tell him to protect Kitty. Otherwise, I'll... I'm sorry. I'm very tired. You must be too, right?
I'm fine.
I'm sorry for my outburst just then.
It's fine.
The 11 o'clock shift tomorrow is yours?
Yeah, that's right.
I would have asked Kitty to go with me, but that's not possible anymore. Do you think you could help me?
With what?
Well, there's a potential sponsor for the paper. But I'm afraid that my dad is involved.
All right. I'll come with you.
You will? Thank you.
Anything else?
No, that's all. Get some rest. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Let's go. Come on, let's go. We're not scared. Since Glenn Zhang wants to provoke us, attack us, we have to start fighting him back. Nelson.
Yo.
You don't need to tail Zhang's cronies today. Let Interpol do it. Sebastian's found some suspicious hostiles. We'll go to the countryside and perform a sweeping search. We're going to find him, I know it. Jordan, ride with us. One car. It's faster.
But I'm protecting Miss Lowe, right?
Leslie, you take that.
But I promised to help Miss Lowe.
Can't Leslie do it?
You'd have to ask Miss Lowe.
Are you trying to use her to pressure me?
I'm not trying to pressure you.
Really? Are you in any position to protect her properly?
What do you mean?
You tell me. After you left yesterday, where did you go?
I came here, right?
You're lying.
Then you tell me.
Who did you call from that payphone?
You followed me?
Answer the question. Who were you calling?
I called home.
Why a payphone? Why not your cell phone?
I was saving the battery to be used for work. Do you want to check? I charged it before I went to bed.
You think I believe you? Who did you call? Why didn't you come here?
Because it would have been too late. My family doesn't run on our messed up schedule. Can't I give them a call so they can hear from me after so long?
I hope that's the case. What's their number?
02-769-88911.
I don't believe you. This number you gave me is your mother's number. So why'd you call it twice?
Ask the phone company. The line dropped mid-conversation, so I called her back.
Sorry, but I don't believe you.
Do you really think I care at all whether you trust me or not? It doesn't matter. I'll do as I'm ordered. Leslie, take care of Joan. Tell her I'll be busy.
What'd you promise her?
Ask her yourself.
These 20 years, your mom was living here? Hi, Auntie Lai. Auntie Lai, it's me, Kitty. Remember me? When I was young, you loved to hug me. And when it was hot outside, you'd always fan me off. You'd put me down to sleep, and then I would tickle your tummy. And then you'd laugh and move my hand away. I'm back, Kitty. You really don't remember? You used to say, you wish that I were your daughter. Did you forget? I'm sorry. These 20 years, I wasn't here.
心头。